Hello everybody, today we're gonna be playing Sumerians, a game where we build an ancient city in ancient Mesopotamia. Let's just jump right into it. And here we are in a brand new world untouched by humanity. We have a very large map to get our city going. First things first, we gotta choose a level location. But can we walk on water? That might sound like a stupid question, but it's like a way for our villagers to actually like walk across this water. Because there's so much fertile land here, it's kind of a shame not to utilize it, right? Just in case we cannot, I'm gonna start on this coast because there's a lot more land available over there. I have to build our manor first, our main building. I kind of don't want to place it right next to the water. I want to place it close to the unfertile area, actually directly on the unfertile area. Let's get it placed just like this. Ta-da! Our warehouse. Oh, it's a I thought it was a manor. Never mind, I thought this was supposed to be our manor. Look at it, it's just a warehouse for all our workers, and there's so many of them, and they're all jobless and homeless. Let's go fix that. So first things first, we're gonna do some zoning. Let's get some farming zones going. We can rotate this, it's beautiful. Let's get a bunch of farming zones around the coast here. Very important to have as many of those as we possibly can. So we're gonna have a lot of farming down in this general area. They're not gonna build all of them yet, but with time, you know, they will build up more of them as necessary. And if we're gonna build some housing, I kind of think it makes sense to like build housing in an area that's like not super fertile. Because if we build housing like in the fertile land, that means we can't farm there. So, you know, gotta use the real estate properly. Let's get a bunch of them over here. We're gonna leave space in here for some kind of market or something in the future. Actually, we do that right now, right? This is the market stalls. Yeah, let's get some market stalls like right over here in this area. Yeah, it's a lot of you know what? One market, it's fine. And let's get some workshops near the markets as well. Actually, let's start from the south area over here. Again, they won't build them up yet, but they will build them up with time. We actually don't have room to like get these over here. So what we're gonna build there instead, we're gonna build a little temple. I'm assuming people, you know, people like temples. It's gonna attract more and more people to our market area. So we have our citizen fields, and that's awesome, but we also need some fields of our own that we can, you know, just claim for ourselves and use that to make money and to like improve our city even more. That's very important. Let's get a field like right over here. So what do you say? Like a little field over here, you know? I like that quite a lot. We can move roads if we want to, and we probably will move roads a little bit later. As I want this area all for myself. Give me this, give me this. We can adjust the road a little bit. Like, actually, let's go erase this road from the middle here. Get our little road in here. That looks okay. It's maybe a bit too big, so let's actually wipe it off. Again, they will build roads on their own as they do stuff, but I kind of like want to just make it a little bit easier for them. Immediately, we will need some builders. They have a very big range, but we do want to like place them like in the middle of our general area. Gonna help us build things. We will also need the farming building as well, so they can do stuff in our farms. And again, I don't want to place them in the fertile land, because I feel like that's valuable real estate right there. And since buildings take mud to build, I think making a mud pit makes sense as well. We have to place in the fertile area. I guess there's like no mud in here. Can we place them over here? I guess we could. But I'm not sure they can actually access that. So let's place like a mud pit right around here. That looks fine. It might be a little bit too tight. We might actually want to get more road, but we can just move between the buildings. I don't think it's gonna be a problem at all. Brickyard for making bricks. I mean, you know, I think it only makes sense to have a brickyard over here. There we go. Let's get a brickyard to make bricks right next to the mud pit. That's gonna allow us to make things a lot better. Let's get a transport building so we can actually transport resources to the markets and back. And again, it's gonna take a little bit for them to build all of these bad boys. It's gonna take a while. I'm gonna just speed the game up a little bit. I'm gonna take a peek at our population growth. We're making progress. You know, we have a lot of kids, a lot of jobs available. People are arriving non-stop. Let's see, our quality of life demand. Okay, we don't have any temples. We're building that. We don't have any trade. We're working on it. Don't worry about it. A lot of demand for workshops, but again, we are working on it. Hey, I got the temple going. Awesome. 4 workers in there. That's fine. Where's our donkey building again? Transport. Let's buy a couple of donkeys. Make it a bit easier. It costs grain to do this, and we're getting kind of low on grain. We only have 29. Let's raise the taxes a little tiny bit for the time being. No, I said raise the taxes, please. Thank you. Hitters run out of grain to pay salaries. Oh, no, dude. 8 people have died. Oh, no, man. I'm sorry, people. Okay. Okay, I guess we gotta pay them salaries. That, you know, I guess it makes sense. Where do we actually look at our needed salaries in the future? Okay, we have this button over here with a lot of information. A lot of workers everywhere. It costs us 38 grain to do salaries. Again, it's just because I bought this at the very wrong time, so it's okay. We are spending a lot of grain on keeping them going. Private workers, state workers. There's more and more of those bad boys. I think like getting the extra grain, it will help. You know, getting the extra tax on grain, it will help. And also, we'll get the barley soon. You know, it's gonna be done early next year. We're gonna have no problems. We don't want to buy any more donkeys for the time being, because again, we gotta. Oh no, man, we're running out of barley so quickly, dude. I think we might have expanded weight. Oh my god, same thing. Well, I scared some people away, but we did raise some grain to keep us alive and going. I gotta like manage my costs. I really gotta find a way to do that. Hold on. Okay, so in this menu we can see how much grain it actually costs to keep everyone running. It costs 38 grain. I'm assuming that's per month, right? Let's see if it actually goes down next month. Yes, okay, so it's 38 grain per month to keep these bad boys going. It isn't gonna be month 1, which is the harvest season, so I'm hoping we get a lot of grain and we won't have to like manage anything. Let's remove some people from the mud pit. Like lower the demands in that. Keep the farms up and running. Temple, it's fine. Just like lower our costs a little tiny bit. Not by much, not by much, just a little bit. And it's gonna make our life a bit easier, hopefully. We just gotta like start doing some more harvest. 136. It's still going down. Are we not harvesting this barley? We are harvesting it. Okay. Okay, we're getting a lot of it. Oh, it's going up. Okay, at long last. All right, we got this. So I guess we kind of built too many things in the first year. We gotta do more things in the future. Maybe there's like too many workers here. There's like 10 workers out of max 20. It seems like they take care of this like no problem. I've got a lot of grain now. Okay, so what we want to do is actually let's build a couple more state fields. They seem extremely useful for keeping my town up and running. Okay, we got a bunch more state fields. All of them for barley. We could like grow flax as well. I don't know if we need flax, but we're gonna keep it at barley for the time being. Seems to be doing much better. We are getting, you know, we have more grains now. Workers are pouring in like wild, and again, we still have plenty of population areas available, plenty of farms available for everyone. Let's take a look at the other building that we have on offer here, shall we? Okay, so we have a problem here. We have a lot of damage and spoiled grain. Is that just because of them, you know, like, not having enough for wages? I don't think that's it. I think it's just because, like, we're not actually consuming it. So we want to maybe, like, sell it somehow. Is that even possible to, like, sell grain to someone else? We have the markets, but we don't have actually enough markets over there. I guess water access is kind of low. People still want to live in the city, so that's fine. We could like store maybe more. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I don't have enough storage capacity. Granary has that 12,000 capacity. That seems like a lot. Let's get a granary over here. Do we have 60 materials? Do we have 60 clay thingamabobs? I'm just hoping that we do. We've been building stuff for a while. Oh, quality of life is going down. Okay. No more immigrants because of the housing quality. Housing quality is going down. Water access is also going down. Let's try and fix the water access. That seems like a big old problem. Where do we mess with water? There's water right here. A well provides water and increases authority. Okay. Means the canal provides water. Can we build a well anywhere? It appears that we can build a well anywhere that we please. Can we build right here in the middle? Oh, we cannot, dude. We build one right over here next to the temple. It's close enough, right? Let's get more of them over here. I don't know how many wells we need. They seem relatively cheap so far. So I guess like building a couple of them around the place is gonna make, you know, water better for everyone involved. Let's see if they actually do that. We might be low on these bricks. I kind of feel like I want to hire... Max is 40. Okay, so that's why we slow down significantly. So that's why we actually might be losing things because of the capacity, right? Let's see. Can we see the capacity over here? Yeah, this is like all super full. It's very, very full, it seems. And we're not actually storing things quickly enough. We are storing some grain in the warehouse. Interesting. Accept everything, but they're getting spoiled. I mean, I guess just having more people, it's gonna make it so we don't spoil things as much. But speaking of more people, like, we're growing very, very nicely here. I like that. Can I destroy this thing? I can. It looks ugly. It's just a ruined building. No one cares about ruined buildings. They're irrelevant for us. Alright, wells are actually done. Does that improve our quality of life? It does improve their water access. Their jobs are low, though. Why are their jobs low? Do we not have jobs available? I have no demand for any of these areas. That's kind of weird. Quality of life. Trade is at an all-time low. Want to get the trade up to like get reputation up as well. Jobs, housing quality. Water access is getting better. As soon as I build like even more wealth, it's going to get even better. That's going to be a problem. I guess the problem is the housing quality. All these houses kind of suck. We need to like find a way to upgrade them. And we can use that by using a mud wall. So I'm guessing having a mud wall in our town or somewhere is gonna make everything better. Okay, so I'm assuming if we wall this area in, it's gonna become better, right? So let's give that a go, shall we? Alright, walls coming in. I'm gonna wall this area like off completely. I'm gonna leave the mud pit on the outside because it's kind of ugly. Can we like go through here? We kind of can, but it's not easy. There we go. Get it over here. Wall it all completely. Get a mud gate. Want a gate here. We want a gate. It's colliding with another object. Let's get a gate over there, I guess. And let's get like some more gates to let people actually leave this place. So that's gonna take a lot of mud to like get finished. We have like a lot of mud stored. So it's not a problem. We get more workers. If we get more transporters. Honestly, like we're wasting so much grain. Let's just go buy a bunch more donkeys. I mean, I'm assuming they're gonna help us, right? They're gonna help us, like, transfer things. Probably shouldn't be spending all my barley on donkeys, but we're gonna have a new harvest very, very soon. So I'm being kind of greedy, and I'm in hopes that it's gonna make our life a bit better. And you know what? Let's get more builders. We have 5 builders right now. Let's get 5 more. Yeah. Oh, you know what? That's probably what the jobs things means. We need to give them more jobs, because there's only so many workshops. Okay. Let's get more workers over here. Let's get as many of it. Let's get, like, all of them, dude. We can afford them, right? I hope so, maybe? Get more over here and get, like, there's only one dude in here. Let's get a bunch more. Get those things going. Hopefully that's gonna make everyone happy. Yeah, jobs are looking better already. Okay, I like that. It's also gonna make our water access happen more quickly, because there's only one well. They're gonna build more of them very, very soon. And there's demand for market stalls. Okay, we have enough room for those, so that's fine. And it's also gonna provide more jobs, right? That does appear to be the case, I think. And we're gonna also get these walls done more quickly. It's gonna make everyone happier. So I feel like one of the problems we have over here is it takes like so long to make these bricks, right? We have 0 bricks in storage even to have full workers. Let's expand that by a little tiny bit, shall we? Let's see. What's the best way? Just the brickyard. That's the only option, right? Does the building help as well? I have no idea. Look at a lovely little brickyard here. You know what? Let's get another one. Yeah, let's get another one, and they are immediately done. So let's just go increase the max workers fully. We have the grains to pay them. That is not a problem at all. It's gonna also provide more jobs. We can look at our population here. How are we doing? We have a lot of kids. So that's good. 16 available jobs. Okay, no one is jobless. So that's fine. And as new people arrive, they will get into the jobs immediately. What is this? Does that like block people maybe? See, signs of migrant. Okay. There's new people. Okay, new people coming in. That is fine. We are going up in population. That is always great to see. Our walls are also making very good progress. It's almost done. You still apparently need a mud wall to upgrade. I mean, we have a mud wall nearby. Does it have to be fully enclosed? What if we upgrade this existing mud wall? It costs bricks. Can I like not do that? I mean, I can just like leave it as it is, right? And we can upgrade it later. I want to use the bricks for wells. I think that's more important for me right now, so we can increase the well access around town. We have like so many wells that we haven't built yet. A lot of them. We have like 1 well built so far out of the 4 we play. So that's like something I'm not very happy about. Hey, people want to live in the city. Okay, we're getting more and more migrants. That's good. The worst thing right now is water access. So that should get fixed soon, and that should also help with housing quality. Maybe we could increase the land value in some way. Let's see. How do we increase land value? Beautification, I assume. Trees, planters, columns, small garden. You know what? Low beautification. Medium beautification. Long garden. Well. some long gardens here, dude. Get them long gardens. And we have these statues of various types. They're fairly cheap. They increase authority, but don't really affect... I mean, you affect beautification a little bit. You know what? I think it makes sense to like have these statues at the entrance to our town, right? At least one of them, I guess. I don't know if we're gonna like put one over there. But let's get a statue over there. You know, and also let's get like a statue... I guess we can just place it in the middle of the road here. We got one over... never mind, we cannot. It is completely blocked off. Let's get like one near the temple, right? Near the well. You're gonna be watching over our well, my dude. It's gonna kind of block the area here. Hopefully they can still pass. They can still pass, it's no problem. But it's gonna make everything look a bit nicer. We have all these columns. Low beautification, medium beautification. It's not that expensive. Can we just get a bunch of columns in the middle here? Is that like a thing? I think it's way too tight. I should have left more room, honestly. Should have left more room, but whatever, you know? What can you do? Let's get some columns just like randomly placed over here. Is it gonna help anyone? I doubt it. I mean, maybe. Get a couple more over here. We do some really cool design, but I'm just gonna plop them down like a maniac. So why are we not making any bricks over here? I think there's a decent chance that they actually don't have the mud incoming. Let's get some more transport, shall we? Granary, warehouse, transporters. Okay, let's get a transporter hub over here. Hopefully it gets built. We actually might need more builders. Now we're doing fine. I guess maybe they're all busy with this. It's gonna be done very soon, so let's not worry about it too much. They'll fix this. There we go. Active builders incoming. Oh, where's our transport building again? Over here, right? Are they all active? Priorities? Okay, this is actually not a priority. Okay. So I actually want to up the priority of the bricks in this area. Because, like, bricks and mud, all the construction materials, there we go. Put that all the way up. That's the most important thing. Production, yes. Actually make these like a big old priority as well. Trade, not that important. Food, not that important at all in here. There we go, yeah. Okay, so they should, like, start transporting these. Get them a couple of donkeys. We can afford them easily. Let's get them all the donkeys, dude. I love donkeys. Why not? Might have spent too much money on that. We might actually be in trouble. But I think we're gonna be fine because we're just getting a brand new harvest. Okay, that was the problem. There we go. There's all the bricks incoming. So we didn't have enough transporters, which slowed everything down significantly. So I guess we need to like build a couple more of those as well. I guess just one is definitely not enough. And yeah, just like that, we are getting more wells popping over in our city. Does that make our water access better? Not by much. It makes it a little bit better. A little tiny bit better. But it's still disappointingly low. I guess if we build like this well and this well, it's gonna become even greater than it already is. Man, these guys are like busy as heck, dude, right? They do seem busy as heck. I kind of like want to get even more transporters. Because they seem to be very useful. People still want to live in the city. Demand is popping. Oh my god, we upgraded the buildings! Oh! Okay, so as soon as we've walled off the area, maybe that's the ticket. Okay. As soon as we... Okay, I see. We need a brick wall to upgrade. So we got a better house. Our town is getting greater and grander. Security needs to be low. We have land and water access fulfilled in this area, largely. Well, not everywhere. We're getting it taken care of. But we need better walls. So we can actually just, like, unpause these. Yeah, they just get that going again. And when we do that, they're gonna upgrade the houses again. Okay. How much land do we have available for housing? Not a lot, actually. So that seems to be, like, the most important thing. Farms are still, like, plentiful. Do these need... Hold on. Do the farms need... Okay, they don't need upgrades at all, it seems. It's just the buildings that actually need upgrades. You need the brick wall. We'll get there. Let's get a couple more housing slots. We seem to be, like, getting slowly full on the housing. Let's get a couple of, you know, some border houses over here. And we'll leave some room between them. To, like, get extra things going. To, like, add, like, wells and decorations and whatnot. Kind of like that. And let's get, like, a couple more over here. We might need some more market stalls. For now, it seems to be perfectly fine. Not that much demand for it at this moment. And, yeah, I'm very happy with our progress here. Looking good, dude. You know what? Let's get more transporters. Like, we have these buildings. We could have just, like, doubled the transporters in them. That would have been very helpful, I think. Doing good, doing great. Plenty of bricks in here. Plenty of mud in here. That is not a problem. Could get more brickyards. I don't think the rate of bricks is a problem right now. I think the biggest problem is the fact that we actually don't transport them quickly enough. Okay, we upgraded this wall very easily. I upgraded all the walls, actually. Can we, like... Is there a way to, like, force upgrade on everything? Is there, like, an upgrade button? I mean, I could just click them one by one. But having an upgrade button would make my life a little bit easier, for sure. Okay, so we forced an upgrade on all these wall sections. That is great. That is nice. Doing great with the bricks. We're making them 24/7. These guys are busy, busy bees. I like that. They're going everywhere. Feels good. Man, farm's looking full. The bar is looking absolutely phenomenal. What's the problem here? You have no security. We're working on the wall. We'll get that going. No problem. How do we fix your security issue, though? Security. Oh, simple as that. Guard post. Max workers will provide security, increases authority. Okay. Does it have a radius? I don't see a radius. Let's get one over here. I kind of want to have him near the gate. Makes sense, right? Let's have one that's right next to the wall over here. And there's another, there's another post here. So let's get you right on this spot. And that's going to have, hopefully a good increase on everyone's security. And you know what? Let's get one over here next to the mud pit. I don't know. People might come and steal our mud. People are weird. Let's make sure that doesn't happen. Man, it feels good. Look at this quality of life. Everything is extremely high right now. There's some demand for farming, but there's plenty of farms available. There's some demand for market stalls, but there's plenty of market stalls available. The only thing that's kind of low with our reputation is trade, and we will have to get a port sooner or later. I'm assuming we can build on here as well once we have a port, right? We have like so much room, by the way. Look at this massive area. We only have like a small, tiny, teeny town right now. But as we keep things going, it's gonna get better. I made a couple more brickyards because I felt like we weren't getting enough bricks made. Oh, you know what? No, we're doing fine over here. I need like these guys to like focus on this a bit more. Can I just remove? I can remove the focus entirely. Okay, I don't want to remove the focus entirely. Let's get you over here. You know what? You don't work on farming at all. That's what I'm gonna tell these guys. You just focus on like materials and crafting and bricks and whatnot. Don't bother with food. We have another area over here. We're gonna buy like a bajillion donkeys. Get all the donkeys going and get all the workers as well. Max them up fully. And you can just do it. You can do whatever, dude. Your choice. Your life, your choice. I'm gonna make you prioritize this bad boy. But other than that, you can do whatever you please. The walls are looking fine. They're looking great. Guard posts are... We have one guard post, I guess. Better weaponry. Okay. I don't have any copper weapons or bronze weapons. But your security should be higher now, right? It's at low. Which is exactly what we need. So as soon as we finish off this brick wall, we're gonna upgrade the buildings by one more level. Security very low. Okay, we have... Does it have to be very low? Or... Actually, no. Does it have to be low, or can it be higher than low? I'm assuming it can be higher than low, right? I'm assuming that is the case. Once we get like all these guard posts finished, though, we'll be in a good spot. Bricks, they are getting made. Again, I think we have a problem with transporting. We're not getting this mud out quickly enough. We do have enough mud, so that's not a problem. My biggest worry that these guys like aren't doing that well with that, huh? I could build another transporter. I mean, I think the problem is that right now they're like taking the materials to the walls. Once the walls are upgraded, they'll have an easier time doing stuff. What is this, dude? Oh, it's under upgrade, so that's why it looks kind of weird. Yeah, they're doing great progress. We're getting our walls upgraded. Our temple's looking nice. People seem to be extremely happy with me right now. Which is good. That's great. I love it. And yeah, I think we're making great progress in Sumerians. If you want to see more of this game, let me know in the comments. It's a fun time. Very chill. I'm enjoying it. Let me know what you think. But yeah, I'm going to end this one here. Thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Twisted from HoneyBunnyGames. Now we'll see you next time.